In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to make a little superhero out of a craft stick. So what you're going to need are some of these big craft sticks, also called tongue depressors, some colorful cupcake liners, and they're going to need to be flattened out. So what I like to do is take these and put them inside of a heavy book or put them under something heavy so they can flatten out. You'll need some markers, some googly eyes, some glue, and some scissors. The first thing we want to do is we want to decorate our superhero. So we're going to put some hair, a face, maybe a little costume on. So I'm going to start out by drawing some hair. My superhero is going to have brown hair, like me. Got a little part on the side there. You can bring hair down here if you want to have long hair. That's what I'm going to do. Then you want to kind of go down a little bit and start on the costume. So I'm going to start right about here and go to about here. This is going to be the costume of my superhero. And if you want to do this with crayons, you can do it with crayons as well. It shows up better with markers. You could also paint if you really wanted to get some paint out. You could do that. And then let's put let's make more of like some pants, utility belt. So you can go all the way down if you want to. I just kind of made a little triangle down the bottom for legs. I think right in the middle here would be like a little utility belt. But you can really decorate this however you want to. This is really up to you. This is your superhero. Just kind of giving you a really brief, kind of an easy way to do it here. You want to go ahead and make a little smile, probably, maybe a nose. I'm gonna put maybe a little nose right here, and then put a smile, and then you can put your eyes on. So this can be however you want. You can make it big, you can make the leg go all the way down if you want, or you can just keep it like this. I did it like this, where I didn't put it all the way down so that you can hold on to it to play with it. Okay, so we can put some eyes on. There we go. So there is what my superhero looks like without the cape. I just put some hair and a smiley face and then some sort of a costume on there. And now we get to put the cape on. So you want to make sure that it's colored. If it's a white one, if you can't find colored ones, you can always get a white one and color it. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter. So what I like to do is give it a little snip. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fold this. It's going to fold over. We're going to cut it and we're going to fold it because this is going to be the cape. So it's going to go kind of like this. It's gonna look like, you want it to kind of look like this. So you want to cut it a little bit more. And then what we'll do is we'll glue it on. Okay, so I've cut like a tiny little bit out of there, like a tiny little pie shape. So I have my superhero here, and I want to put some glue right here. So I'm just going to glue the back of it. I'm going to glue the back of it down like so. And then you can fold this part down. You can fold it a couple times if you want. You kind of want it to just drape over it to make it look like a cape. So it's kind of there's no really rhyme or reason here. You just want to fold it over so it looks kind of like a cape there. And then if you want, you can go ahead and glue down the cape. You can even glue it to part of the body here to make it look like the cape is coming around to the front. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to put it all over here, a little bit on the front here. And I'm going to fold it down again. So then it looks like my cape is kind of coming around the front here on my superhero. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it just where it's off to the side if you'd like. But I try to make mine look a little three-dimensional. So there you go. You have a fun little superhero made out of a craft stick with their costume and a cape.